Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME, and welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Where we last left off was we basically are at the last moment of dealing with the Huntsman. Yeah, we just had the semi-boss fight of the Huntsman in the last episode. But before we continue, I want to say that I want to apologize for the last episode, the previous episode, for cursing or just like spewing out the F-bomb, not because I wanted to, but because it was out of like blind rage or blind frustration that I was like, because I knew for a fact that these mercenaries, these bounty hunters, will just come out of nowhere in the middle of random events, and I was just, at that point I was kind of like frustrated, and it was like at a point where I know the system works the way they do, where it's just like they will come in whenever they feel like it, when the system feels like it, and less so what I feel like dealing with. And I mean, it does increases the challenge of the fight, obviously, but at the same time, it frustrates me because it has nothing to do with the fight, and it becomes an unfair fight. And then and like none of the damage that the Huntsman throws at me is gonna hit the mercenaries the same way. I think from what I was doing, like I was going through the poison mist, and the mercenaries didn't go through it, or I probably think it went through it, but didn't really get damaged or something like that. But yeah, it really pissed me off to the point where I just got to a blind rage. And then the half of it was also like just me just being in a groggy feeling in the morning. I'm just so into like recording that I'm just not like thinking about anything, and I'm just fresh in the morning basically, so nothing was really bothering me beyond just playing the game and just recording here and everything. So excuse my cursing, and hopefully that doesn't happen again. That's not anybody's fault, and also I guess we have those times where we just randomly do random stupid things, and that happens however it is. Anyways, let's keep going. I believe the Huntsman ditched us because he was close to dying, but he didn't end up,
I'll find you, Huntsman!
Damn it. Yeah, I wanted to get one of these guys because I need to, I wanted to increase my...
wants to help.
I want to increase my meter, my power meter, whatever it's called. I forgot what it's called. So that I can like ability meter, I think it was. Like I want to increase it so I can like.
Will the world be safer without you?
You've burned whole villages, poisoned them.
The Order kills hundreds to stop your kind from killing thousands.
What?
Crack in the wall. Looks like the Huntsman might have slipped through here.
Well, there's blood like trailing through here, so maybe. Well, this place looks pretty not normal. It doesn't look the
Things
same.
down here. Animals.
Really? There's animals down here?
Come, Cassandra!
I can't even see where he's at. Oh, there he is.
Only one of us leaves this cave. I'd rather
Oh,
die
jeez.
than let you bring more suffering to this world.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I mean, I haven't done a lot of slow-mo in this game here.
You are a creature of chaos, Cassandra. Everything you touch dies screaming. How lonely you must be. The Order.
Oh, jeez, no.
Live you.
Oh, that sucks. He was like close to dying too. Oh god, no. Oh god, oh no. The poison, dude. The poison is what I hate the most. Oh, okay. Wait, son of a gun. I was wanting to do my my overcharge kill or my overkill, but then it didn't apparently activate, or it didn't show the prompt that it was activated, even though I had 2 meters. It requires 2 meters, not 3. Alright, that was my fault. Okay. I'm wondering if it checkpoint where I started. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh jeez, oh jeez. Ah!
You bring more suffering to this world. Now, monster!
Oh jeez, oh. Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh, okay, okay, I see him, I see him.
The order will
Okay. There we go. He's dead, isn't he? Or is it something else?
Huntsman.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, is that what you think?
Who's that? Oh, no, it's Darius and, yeah, Darius is coming in to help us.
What? No. No!
The way he just screams.
Nice entrance.
Took the easy way.
Artabanus! The betrayer himself.
So you are Artabanus.
Who's that?
Actius.
After all you've done to this family, how does it feel to have them watch you die?
Is that how Artabanus tells it? No. He started this.
It's funny
What is he
because
talking about?
they probably continued it, rather.
We trusted him. I loved him. We were all as brothers. But he drew his blade against us.
Oh, it's a Templar turned
Did
assassin.
you not consider the cost? They'd be alive. Your mother, your siblings. May as well have killed them himself.
You're in the Order. You deal in lies.
Why would a dying man lie?
Darius! Say something!
Yes, Darius. Tell them about our promise.
To protect Persia. Our children. Their future.
Wait, what?
Then why did you betray us?
To keep that promise.
What? He thinks that killing the Order actually protects Persia. That's crazy.
It's time I told you the truth about Artabanus, protector of Persia.
Oh, now he's gonna tell us the truth about it. Also, I think this is the end of the episode one. One episode. There's 2 more, I think, that comes from this DLC.
We'll feign a frontal assault on the convoy, drawing away the majority of Xerxes' forces, giving you the chance to...
This guy's very energetic about it.
Xerxes won't know what hit him.
Tomorrow, the Order's tyrant dies, and Persia will be safe.
There will always be more tyrants.
And there will always be us to stop them.
So he works for the Order, and the Order basically killed the previous king of Persia. Or that's what the event showed us, where he assassinated the
King
king.
Xerxes had died, but his son continued his legacy.
Made sense?
The new king needs to die, Amorges.
Oh.
We can't just stab all our problems.
Artaxerxes is king now. His father and his father before him were Order puppets. With the Order, we can take no chances.
What if the Order aren't our enemy?
Oh, okay.
They're powerful. Maybe if we work with them,
No.
we'll have all the resources we need to protect Persia.
No.
Artaxerxes dies, as does anyone in league with the Order.
Oof. But it's kind of true, though. Like, the Order isn't there to protect. They're actually there to manipulate to begin with. So letting them do whatever they want will eventually continue that manipulation throughout many years. Parts of me feel like this could have been like an Assassin's Creed Chronicles Persia or something. That would be cool, just to see it like that. Where you just explore the origins
As I suspected.
of Darius.
I can't let you in there, Atavanos.
They got to you.
Yep.
No. I went to them.
Oh, come on, dude. Betrayed me just so you can make peace? There's no way that the Order would give you peace, honestly. They would make you do manipulate to do weird things or bad things. But yeah, it seems like he might have joined the Order after this fight, probably. Oh, the real actual cutscene.
This king hasn't done anything.
Yet.
Oh, that hand. Ah.
Guards!
What? Really? You're gonna call guards on me? That's so messed up.
Amorges joined the Order of the Ancients. From that day, he's led the Huntsman to destroy us and the Tainted Ones.
Ah.
He was my closest friend. Through war. Your birth. When he called the guards, he doomed our family.
Made sense.
The moment you drew your blade against the Order, you doomed us.
What?
Did you ever stop to think who else your blade has killed? Mother? My brothers and sisters?
Natakas, you're not thinking right.
My son. I think of nothing else.
I would do the same in Darius's place. Like, I would not join the Order.
Bactius' death will be a beacon to the Order. Amorges and his full might will rain down on Macedonia. Father, we can't stay here. I'll pack the hideout.
Will this take us elsewhere? I would love to see that.
Go.
It takes us elsewhere.
I have an old friend to bury.
Yeah. Morgus is such a weird guy, honestly. Like, he was normal at first, and then he became so weird. The truth about Darius, or from Darius, image of the ancients. And that gives us the ancient defeated, and then I'm guessing we're getting the mission completed as well. That should give us a lot of XP, right? It should give us a lot. It's like 30,000? No? That's strange to me, then. Why they wouldn't give me the XP? What is this? Oh, wait for the legacies to continue, I see. Okay. I will continue that. Yeah, there's nothing else to do, really. Let's see what the cultist tree looks like now. With the ancient order. I feel like there's probably more that meets the eye still, I feel like. His head down. I feel like there's more. Like, I don't know. I just feel like there could be more. Where there's this one, and then there's 2 episodes where one is right here on the left and one's on the right, and then we got the main guy here. Like, that would be the irony of this whole chart. It's like having 2 additional branches that we just haven't seen yet because we aren't into the episode enough or far enough for the other episodes are not here yet for the first legacy, the First Blade legacy of First Blade DLC. So, yeah. Alright, well, I got nothing else to do, I believe. So might as well just continue this, honestly. But otherwise, I think that, yeah, I do think that the Huntsman is a weird enemy to fight. I don't hate that they wrote it where it's like almost like manipulative. Like the Huntsman's manipulative. He's able to control animals, quote unquote animals, and people, I guess. Like he seems like a manipulative type of person where he would try to make people betray others. Because he feels like it will protect the order. It's just like, it's the dumbest thing in the world to me. I'm like, you can't make people defect, making them think that, hey, you know, that's it. Like, that's how you plan your strategies in wars and stuff. It's just ridiculous to me that kind of guy existed, and it's like, he still lived this long for manipulating people. But I am surprised that because at first it sounded like Darius was part of the order, but it's actually not true. Yeah, Darius. Amorgus manipulated us as the player, making us think twice to think that Darius was part of the Order, but in actuality, Darius didn't want to join the Order, and he assassinated, or attempted to assassinate the same guy, the Huntsman, but ended up ultimately pulling the trigger to killing his family because of the Order. And I don't think it's his fault. It's not Darius's fault. I hate that Natakas think that it's Darius's fault. It's not. It's the Order who's being corrupted, and the reason why he wanted the Order dead is because he didn't want to see other family die. I mean, if it hadn't had to be, if it hadn't been the Order, like, if the Order didn't have any control over that kingdom, things would have, like, families wouldn't have to die and suffer. The other families are still suffering, minus just Darius's family. Like, it's just a small price to pay for the bigger price to get rid of, like, to get rid of the problem of the, it's a bigger price to pay to get rid of the Order, because the Order always doesn't care about anybody besides their own ideas and their own motives.
Darius?
Cassandra.
Sometimes I think about a simpler life. Small stall in Yawara, fish. Teaching my son how to catch them. Do you ever wonder about the simpler life?
He had one, I bet.
I fight for the greater good, for the ones I love. But it's always the ones we love we hurt the most. Always. Natakas, bring your coat. You'll need warmth for the road ahead.
Do you think we'll see each other again?
Most likely.
I do.
How can you be so sure?
Because it's a DLC.
Trust me.
It was just so...
Artias is dead. The Order lives on. And with Amorgus at their head, none of us are safe. He'll bring his full might against us. Warriors, wit, cunning.
Oh, wait, we didn't kill Amorgus, did we?
He'll never stop hunting you.
Made sense.
Or us.
So Amorgus is not the guy we killed, not the Huntsman, but the Huntsman is kind of like, Amorgus is like number 2 probably, or very close-handed leader. Why don't we work together, man? I mean, it sounds like we need to work together, honestly. And also, they're gonna come after me, so why not just end this whole ordeal with me, at least?
Against us, he hasn't got a chance.
Darius is like, yeah, alright. So that means that we're moving forward to episode 2, where we're going elsewhere? Going to another place, I guess? Alrighty. Let's go. Unless that's it, like, we're not gonna see them until we reach a certain destination, I guess? I thought that we would go along with them, I guess. Excuse me.
They're still out there.
So we got an elite band and an edge of time weaponry. Okay. Almost leveled up, though. Hunted. Quest completed. Multiple quests accepted. Reduces all cooldown by 10% on successful parry. Oh yeah, because those are the new weapons we got. Damage, 10% damage when time slows down. Okay. Oh, we actually have to be on our ship. Okay, that makes sense, actually. So that's pretty good. Bounty sponsor. I guess we can go and get rid of bounty sponsor, I guess. Yeah, we're not done with this story yet, so it's going to be another continuation of the legacy. Alright, let's see the inventory since we got some 2 new gold weapons, or gears, I guess. So this one reduces all cooldowns by 10% on successful parry. Okay, I don't really do too much parrying, so that's on me, I guess. And I still don't know what these images of the ancient is for. I'm just getting these as, it's kind of like, is it kind of like a sort of medal, I guess? Elite Persian, plus 40% damage when time is slowed down. Yeah, that's a good thing, but I don't like it as much because it depends on me dodging a lot of the attacks that comes my way. The next thing I'll probably upgrade is probably more crit chance, I think, because I want to keep increasing that crit chance until I master it. Or maybe even my assassin damage, which I do want to do higher damage on the assassin stuff. But then again, I do need to also power up the overpower ability. Where is it? Or maybe even warrior damage, I guess. Spear damage. Yeah, just looking for spear damage would be enough to... yeah, right here. Placing a little bit of damage in my spears will guarantee that the crit damage will be a little bit higher by a slight bit, because it takes the base of the spear damage, or whatever the range of the damage is for the spears, and then just multiplies that with all the crit that comes with it, which I think the crit's already at a point where it's really good anyway, so right here. So we got 240% increase of the spear damage, which is pretty good right there. So the next upgrade for the crit chance would push this into 0.7%, 37.7, which kind of sucks a little bit. I hate the fact that the percentage chance is pretty low. But I'm kind of curious why this one hasn't increased since then. Not the damage. I'm looking for the ways to... 7. I'm trying to think what was the reason why I couldn't upgrade upgrade the crit chance. I'm trying to remember why it didn't go that way for that. Yeah, this one I understand why it didn't go higher. It's because of the fact that I need to go to Hephaestus, I think is the name, where we need to have him kind of upgrade the thing, but we had to pay him out, basically. Alright. Once we get to the next level, I should be going to Hephaestus and, like, do whatever, I guess. Alright, let me get rid of this crap. I want to actually get rid of my bounty, at least, because it's getting annoying with this bounty here. But I do think that we are going into a new territory, so I'm super excited that we're finally getting to a different territory. Because we've been holding off on getting the territory done, that, it's been just whatever right now. Alright, let me scope this place out. Is there a bear? Oh, there's probably an animal somewhere in that cage. I need to go up higher, I guess. I want to get a vantage point so I can just clear out this, clear out the bounty on myself. Probably the easiest is to do this here. Alright, here we go. Well, hopefully the crit doesn't miss. Oh, wow, that was bad. That was a really bad shot. Oh, come on, dude! Stop moving back and forth, you bastard! This guy just moves back and forth. Oh, come on, really? That guy moves back and forth, I hate that. Alright, here we go. What animal's in here? The animal's coming in. I can't even see anybody over there. It sucks. Yeah, I can't see anyone. Yeah, it's too far technically if I do it here. Yeah. I'm just watching them from afar now, at this point. Let's see if we can get this guy at least. There we go. Perfect. Now my bounty is cleared. I didn't really care, honestly, about the rest. The others could just do whatever they want. It wouldn't even matter to me as much. Alrighty, cool. Let's get out of here. Yeah, it seems like the textures are not loading in fast enough, usually. Alright, let's go into our Adrestia. Yeah. Now that I got rid of my stupid my stupid bounty. I was just like, why does the bounty have to keep coming back for more? Yeah, I mean, honestly, I've complained about this before in previous episodes, like way back in the... I think it's like 10, maybe even 20 episodes ago or something like that. Like, I complained about it very often early on still. I mean, I again...
see who this is.
I should go to Dame and see who this is. Eagle Bearer, we parted ways after some dire events, and the effects lingers even as we continue to move. Look above when you are in the western village in Akia. You'll find me there. So is it that we need to go to the Akia, I think it's called? So it's not pretty far, I bet. It's probably like... I think I hear airplanes outside. I'm sorry, I went silent just trying to hear what the hell I'm hearing. Yeah, it's like an airplane just speeding through. Zipping past the air. So we need to go to Akia, I think it said. Mission clue, go to Akia and then look above, I think it said. The note said it. That's Chios. Samos. Naxos, Anaphylaka? No, Pefka, yeah. Thera, Melos, Laconia. What is this one? I can't tell from afar because that stupid thing is blocking my way. The message board is blocking my way. I'm guessing it's Lydria? Not Attica. Man, these clues are so weird to where I'm just like, there it is, Akia. Yeah, I don't think they use it. I actually realized they don't really utilize Akia as much. Like, Akia just had a side quest or something like that, and one cultist or something like that, and that was it. I thought I remember seeing, or I thought I remember it being that way. Alright, let's go to Akia, since that's what the note told us to do. But looking up, meaning what? I had to read that note again just to double check to see what we're looking for in terms of the... I'm assuming that it's the highest point of Akia is what they're probably telling us to go to find the next episode of the Legacy of the First Blade. And I'm guessing this whole area is going to be filled with new cultists, Order cultists that we need to assassinate, and it's going to be similar to the one that we just did with Macedonia or Macedonia. Yeah, the highest point's over there. I do need to go to the blacksmith. I need to revisit... Maybe it's Mount... Let me see how far... Or what other spots are here that is... Could potentially be the place we need to go to. Yeah, because I've cleared some places here by chance due to side quests or other things. Or maybe I don't need to go to blacksmith yet. I'm contemplating it. I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure if I want to really commit to going to the blacksmith yet. I know my gear is a little bit behind. Not too behind, but... I wanted to get the extra levels before moving into getting the next upgrade for my weapons.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
Yeah, I walked by whatever that area was. Yeah, it seems like we're almost out of time anyways. Alright. Well, I'm going to keep going up. In the meantime, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to end it very shortly here, sadly. I cracked my voice as well, which kind of was weird. Hope to see you guys in the next episode of Nobody Minds. Hope you guys have a great, amazing day. Good night or whenever watching this. But to end it off on what I was trying to say is that... I want to say that I do not enjoy the system of the mercenaries, but I do like it because it kind of allows for... I don't know what to call it. It's not immersive. It's something similar in that name. Okay, I'm getting the wolves here. I didn't get to loot off of the Huntsman, did I? Yeah, I didn't get to Yeah, I didn't loot the Huntsman or the wolves that were around the Huntsman. I didn't get to loot off the wolves off the Huntsman, around the Huntsman. That kind of sucks a little bit, though. But oh well. Yeah, so, like, I really despise, but also don't mind the mercenary system. I think it's a good system to kind of, like, create emergent, there we go, that's the word, emergent gameplay, which is, like, games that are just gameplay events that just seems to just happen for you, that you can create yourself. And it's like, it creates opportunities for players to make their own sort of experience, like, oh, I had that moment where this asshole mercenary was getting in my way while I was fighting the boss, which literally just happened. Stuff like that are really cool, but I think that at points in time it frustrates some people, I think, when it comes to them just hopping into important fights that don't seem related to the mercenary system. And that's where I'm just feeling worried that I as a player would just be like not as happy as I would be. Oh, this is the tomb. I guess this will be my first thing for the next episode, but I still don't get where I need to find the next step of the quest for episode 2 of this thing. The contact mentioned he would be waiting in Akia. Oh, I didn't read that. Ishan Valley, west of Ishan Valley. Yeah, I'm looking at that. Oh, I already... Okay, so I can just fast travel there and just be good to go. Okay. Next episode, let's grab this, actually. This will give us a free ability point, so that would be fantastic. Because I want to get the ability point so I can get one step closer to the critical chance being 3% rather than just 2.7, which is annoying as hell that it's just decimals. But otherwise, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next episode, and that will be it for now. Just to clear out, yes, I half like the mercenary system, and I half don't mind it. But it's just, as a whole, I think it's a system that is good for somebody who wants to make unique gameplay events for a player, so that every player wouldn't have the same exact thing. But I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's just, once you're done with the main game, it just feels like it's unnecessary, considering the rewards you get afterwards aren't as interesting. They seem very close to the microtransaction reward stuff, like the Raculum Wars and the like the stuff, like they're trying to push for like these weird rewards that don't really make sense to me as a player. I feel like, if anything, getting a reward where it's like given ability points, like X amount of ability points to give the player more power to how they play, would be much more useful than it is with the Raculum Wars. 10% chance of getting a Raculum Wars, or maybe, yeah, I guess like the gear stuff, like the percentage of getting more rarer gears would be also cool, but at the same time, they don't give you gold, so it doesn't really matter to me. So I'd rather just dismantle them, so it doesn't really help me in the long run. It just helps me in the short run, rather. But yeah, otherwise that's pretty much my thought in terms of the mercenary system. And like, I might talk more about it in the next episode. I might not. Talking more about how to improve it. But otherwise, I think just the reward and maybe just the system itself needs to go away after the first main game is over. Like, you're done. Like, you're pretty much done. But I don't know. Maybe if it's like, I think the overextension was a little bit annoying, but otherwise I just think that making it weaker rather than keeping up with the levels next to me, mercenary-wise, because not all mercenaries should be following your order of being good. There will always be garbage mercenaries that will take the ranks because they cheat their way up, rather than having to say they're all that skilled with the same varying levels. Like, it makes no sense to me with how the ranking goes, where it's just so linear rather than dynamic to a point where it makes sense to me as a player that, like, hey, you know, there's a level 20 mercenary, but he cheated his way up to the top of that chart, or there's a level 40, a level 50, but they're not, like, supposedly stronger than you, because it makes no sense that the mercenaries are stronger than you, considering that you're pretty powerful yourself. So it just makes zero sense to me. Anyways, and then it ties into the level system, which and narrative side of the narrative side of the system of the levels itself. So yeah, I can talk more and more, but I want to end this episode here. So thank you guys for watching. That's it for this episode. Roz out.